Hi, I'm Dr. Deva Khalsa, and I know you've come here looking for some information on your dog's ear infections. You've come to the right place. I've been a holistic veterinarian for over 30 years, and I've treated ear infections very successfully. It's not that hard to do. I lecture internationally, and I'm the author of the best-selling book, Dr. Khalsa's Natural Dog. The first thing that we should talk about when discussing ear infections is what the ear canal in a dog actually looks like. You know when little kids go to shoot each other and they make their hand into a gun with the thumb sticking up and the forefinger going out? Well, that's what a dog's ear canal looks like. It has a very short vertical ear canal and a very long horizontal ear canal. And that's one of the problems that we have when we try to clear up ear infections in dogs. Infections can remain and stay deep in that horizontal canal and never clear up. So you go to the veterinarian and you get medicine and he gives you this medication and then you give it to your dog and the ears look good because you can only see down a little tiny ways into the ear canal of the dog and everything looks great. You stop the medication and a month later the infection came back. Guess what? I'm going to tell you a big secret. The infection didn't come back. The infection never went away. Think of a kitchen drain with stuff, fetid stuff down deep. And it looks good when you peer into the drain from the sink, but you can't see the whole kitchen drain. And that's what's going on with a dog's ear canal. But first, let's find out how infections even start. Why do they occur in your dog's ear canal? Well, in a healthy ear canal, yeast and bacteria live in a delicate balance. But when there's excess wax or oil or moisture in the canal, that microclimate is altered. And sometimes the yeast overgrows. And when this happens, infections are prone to occur. When the yeast overgrows in the ear canal, what you find is a darkish brown substance that looks like dark earwax, but it smells a little bit like old musty socks or dirty feet or rancid milk. And you clean your dog's ears and you think that he has this dark earwax. And that's not the case. In fact, that is a yeast called Malassezia, a very strange name, but it is a yeast that is common in your dog's ear canal. But then what happens when there's an imbalance is it overgrows. And this yeast is terribly itchy and irritating and can cause your dog to itch his ears quite a lot. You know, if you take a cotton ball or put your finger in a little tissue and stick it into your dog's ear canal, and then it comes up with a dark brownish black substance on it, your dog has Malassezia in his ear and it's itchy. But there are easy ways to clear it up. Zymox Enzymatic Medicated Ear Solution is an excellent product to use for dogs that have chronic ear problems. It kills both bacteria and yeast. And what kills these bacteria and yeast are the enzymes in the product. There are no chemicals. It's simply enzymes. And the enzymes work to kill the bacteria and the yeast. And Zymox has an ear cleanser and an ear medication. One ear medication is without cortisol and one ear medication is with cortisol. If your dog is really scratching his ears and in a lot of discomfort, I would start with the one that has cortisol in it. You can get this from Amazon.com or from many places on the web. It's easy to get over the counter. It's all natural and it works great. There's something else that you can make yourself at home called Miracle Ear Solution. And I have that recipe in my book, Dr. Khalsa's Natural Dog. And it's also on my blog, dogandcatvitamins.com. You're just taking some simple alcohol, gentian violet, and boric acid and mixing it together. And it works effectively to kill the Malassezia yeast in your dog's ear. Now, when dogs swim or they have moist, damp ears, you may have to carefully watch these ears and keep things in balance, because if your dog is prone to having Malassezia in his ear, it can often reoccur, especially for dogs that swim a lot. So have handy the Zymox product or the Miracle Ear Solution so that you can use it whenever you think your dog might be getting a problem back again. Additionally, in order to help prevent the problem, get your dog started on a product by Deserving Pets called Vital Vites. Vital Vites have worked wonderfully in helping dogs who have chronic ear problems stop having chronic ear problems and have their immune systems built up so these chronic ear problems stop reoccurring. I want you to have healthier dogs and cats and fewer veterinary bills. So please come visit my dogandcatvitamins.com blog and find out lots of other handy tips on keeping your dogs and cats healthy. I look forward to seeing you there.